I wonder how much it's going to be.
I know.
Yeah,
All
Maybe not too
all
much more.
things going
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, maybe they'll just add a quarter to it. But that's still a
maybe.
lot.
Yeah.
Maybe 105. That
We'll
would be a
have to
good
wait
price.
and see. But 30 years,
That's
yeah,
amazing.
that has
Yeah.
held steady for a long time.
Absolutely. Well, today, not a bad day heading into the weekend, but the weekend is going to be a little wet at times. Not a total washout. We'll get to that as we take you into what we are tracking next. Lots of sun for today after dealing with a little bit of patchy fog this morning. We'll show you those visibilities. Also, less humid air for one more day, and then we'll see that moisture creep back in and even rain chances coming into play late Saturday and through the early morning hours on Sunday. Now, here's a live view with the Next Weather Tower Cam in Southfield. You see a little bit of haze off in the distance. Officially sunrise not until 6:41 this morning, but we will see a lot of sunshine to start with a few of those high thin clouds. There are the visibilities coming in miles here, down to about a half mile for Port Huron. Visibilities down to 3/4 of a mile for Mount Clemens. The rest of us looking good, so just be aware in some of our northern zones that there is some fog moving in, out, and back in again. So maybe leave early, add some time so you can take it slowly and get where you're going on time. Now the temperatures like yesterday, this time starting off a little cool in the 50s and 60s. We're at 67 degrees right now in Detroit, but 64 in Mount Clemens. It's 59 right now at Port Huron, 64 in Lapeer, 59 in Ann Arbor, and 66 in Monroe. Warming to a high today of 86 degrees. We will see a little bit of a heat index, but not much. With that drier air still in place and lots of sun, it will be an enjoyable day. A high of 86. Just feeling a couple of degrees warmer than that. Notice no rain chances today. We stay dry, but then we track some changes for the weekend. There's Next Weather Futurecast showing mostly sunny skies today. The white here indicating just a few into the afternoon, mostly those thin clouds, those high ones that the sun filters right through. And there you go, by Saturday afternoon, the model trying to bring rain in a line ahead of a boundary into our western zones, but it does look like this is going to be a little bit faster than what's actually going to happen. I think we're going to see most of this rain come later in the evening hours, so around 5, 6 o'clock could see some rain in western zones and then pushing off into a large part of the Detroit metro with a line of showers with a couple of heavier downpours, mainly into the late evening, 6, 7 o'clock, and then the early morning hours possibly on Sunday. By Sunday afternoon, most all of that rain is out of here. High temperatures today will be going in the mid and upper 80s ahead of that front. Then we eventually cool down as we go into the start of next week. But the weekend heating up. We'll get to that. 86 for today, going to 88 in Lapeer, 85 in Ann Arbor, and 85 today in Monroe, 88 in Adrian. Tomorrow's high even warmer, going to 90 degrees with that slight chance for rain for the afternoon, going up into the evening hours and the early morning hours on Sunday, tracking that 40% coverage of rain. Then a high of 88 on Sunday. So Saturday and Sunday at times feeling like the mid-90s as we factor in more humid air. And then behind the front, you'll see those low 80s returning where we should be for Monday. Slight rain chances on Monday and 40% chances for rain along a new boundary on Tuesday. We'll be right back right here on CBS News Detroit at 5 after this.